Hi again, it's Greg from Breakthrough Leadership with another Yates in your face. I used to do business with a very wealthy guy who pretty much controlled everyone and everything around him. If you were in his orbit, he had a way of keeping you on a string because he wielded a lot of influence and power. His words carried a lot of weight. But after doing business with him for a couple of years, I learned something that saved me a lot of time and a lot of misery. They say everybody has a tell. They say something in a certain way with a certain voice or a certain pause or tick, and what's coming next is a head fake. This guy had a beautiful way of seeming to agree with you, even when he intended to do nothing at all. You call the question, and instead of saying no, he'd just say, "We can do that." It took me a couple years to figure out it had nothing to do with what was actually going to happen. He merely said he could do it. It was a powerful twist. It left people feeling good, feeling like they'd reached the desired response when in fact it meant nothing. But then you've got a few of those same characters on your team, don't you? The head nodders, the rah-rah supporters who never even approach the front lines. They sign on for the mission and you've shared it. And they're more than happy to let you accomplish it. But you've been interpreting their responses as buy-in. You heard them say, "We could do that," without realizing they had no intention of pushing themselves forward. They just ride along at the very best. Be careful who you count as allies, team members, and supporters. Learn to listen and to ask the questions that uncover true beliefs. Otherwise, you'll be the one holding the bag when you're expected your team to show up. You're going to war, and you need to know who's with you. Learn the language of trust and the power of shared commitment. There's no leadership without a unified team.